The risk. You imagine the risk.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
10
once you
times,
in that, you ain't
you
getting
could.
out easily
10
like that.
times the money,
You
a
don't
100
know.
times the risk.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, you do them little math. You do the little algebra.
What that boy name? What his name is?
I'm
I don't
fucking
know
man.
what that is.
I
He
forget
probably
his
like a
Christopher
superintendent or
Reeve.
something.
Something like that. Something Reeves.
He's
Charles.
he's even like a
Charles
political
Reeves,
figure, or he just like a
Charles Reeve.
superintendent or
He's like
something.
a public speaker, motivational speaker.
Or he's a motivational figure.
Motivational speaker. Yeah. I remember like hey, I can't tell that story right there, but Christopher
Hey
Reeves,
man.
Charles Reeves. I mean, I don't agree with him. I don't. He's talking about you need algebra. You don't need algebra. Like that's why
Just
he
buy apartments.
said. I was gonna say that story.
That's what he say?
Yeah, bro.
I forget what he said at the end of it.
No, this is like my personal experience with him one time.
Oh,
He's in confirmation class and he was like, "Yeah, yeah, man, y'all can do different things in life. You know what you should do? Buy build a complex and put apartments in there and rent out apartments. That's how you be successful. Just get apartments." Like you enforcing that. I was like, okay, like
yeah, but
where
you
this
still need
going,
money.
bro?
You
To
still
be
need money to
honest,
do construction.
yeah, but at the end of the day, to be honest, that was the way that generation built most of their wealth. If you look at it, most
True.
people who are wealthy in that generation have some sort of apartments or some business
Yeah.
complex. Like
Yeah,
that's the way they generated their wealth. So that's the only way that they know that they could
yeah,
say
yeah,
People
to.
still doing that now too. So
Yeah, I mean
yeah,
that's big now still too. But I
yeah.
mean like our generation is more online wealth when you look at it, and that's what most of us can be telling younger kids. Oh, just if you want wealth, build an app, build a something online, build your own. Go through Amazon, eBay, whatever. But their generation, they can have something else.
Yeah.
yeah,
So you just at the end of the day, you just gotta
drugs.
do what you gotta do what's best for you. I feel like at the end of the day, that's all it matters. Making money for yourself, what you feel like can
Yeah.
will sustain you.
I mean, like we talk about this too. It's like, well, at the end of the day too, like depending on where your parents put you in, like you know what I mean, and you accepting what they do or whatever, like, and what you saying, like what they use to build wealth too. You gotta listen to your children too, because sometimes they may help you in what you're doing too. You know what I mean? At a certain age, they may be able to assist, even from a mental aspect, of how to gain more. You know what I mean?
Mm. So when your parents to come to
Say
you
Googs.
when you was young and it was like, hey, we looking to make more money, what you would have tell them?
I didn't have an answer at the time, to be honest, because they was doing it. They know what was going on. Like they
Yeah,
do what
you
they had to
just gotta
do.
be in the loop at your time period.
Yeah, at the time, I didn't. They never come to me with that type of stuff though. At the
Will you
time.
go to your children and be like, hey, I looking to make some more money? What y'all see y'all the little children in school? What y'all doing?
Drugs.
You
I
like
mean,
shit?
I mean, it depends. From my outlook right now in my life, I think that's someone knocking.
That's someone knocking.
Go, go.
We'll be right back after this message.
Think you should pause it.
Probably we'll have to. We might have to call this one an episode, babe.
What time is this? Because it's a good time to put a commercial break.
Good time to go to commercial break, but it's 4 o'clock. Yeah, babe. It's gotta wrap up, babe. It's gotta wrap up. You still do commercial break, eh?
Yes, but when is the last video you watched?
The last
Like,
video
oh,
I
it's only
watched
being.
was before
You see what I saying, right,
Christmas.
Ladon? I love like 2 or 3.
I ain't gonna lie, the last video I watched was before Christmas.
What would you gonna say, Ladon? About the 2, 3?
Oh, the commercial?
Yeah.
I say he's up to a treat.
Uh.
I was like, yeah, wait. I was confused, like,
I ain't watch an episode in a minute, to be honest. I've been a little busy, man. Niggas Niggas is
Yeah,
too
man.
busy.
But my thing is, man, you know,
Thought was on the
When
yeah, the boss.
when I got time, you know, I show it on. I just be like, mother say,
Man, my
I
thing
got
is,
I got time to
my
watch
thing
it.
is, man, need a little assistance, man. You know what I mean? Throw a little time stamps, man. Throw a little something, man. Help a nigga out, man.
Yeah, man.
Always so.
I
I
mean,
guess I could do timestamps too, actually.
Help a nigga out, man.
Because I mean, I do the teasers.
No, I mean the teasers. I mean like,
Yeah.
I
I can do timestamps too.
I
'Cause
just,
I
I
was
just saying
watching.
help a nigga out, man.
I was
That's all it
watching.
is.
my see,
I was watching and stop it, so I
my
could do
see,
time.
my thing is my only free time is
No,
on
I do
Thursdays
timestamps,
and
that's fine.
Fridays. So like right now, Thursdays and Fridays is my only like long breaks. Other than that,
No,
throughout
I
the
only,
week,
honestly,
my
I only
schedule
saying just
full.
to say, but it doesn't
So
matter.
like
Hey,
after Thursday, it ain't no timestamp.
Busy dog. He have another YouTube channel. He didn't make it time for us. It's about freaking to be 24 days or something else going
he
on.
in time. That's, we should start, but she probably ain't gonna like us. I already have people who don't
Hey,
like
Guinness
me.
ain't watching it.
She know, right? Yeah, she know he's only joking, man. That's true. Oh, you're right. You're right. We joking, man. We joking.
That's one of the dates. Watch him come.
Oh,
Be
man.
Oh, this inside jokes too much, man. You got it.
Oh,
You'll be like, wait,
man.
what the hell are they talking about, bro?
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Anyway,
What were you saying?
Back
Hold on,
to
what
the
they say?
episode.
Oh, they saying that we gotta close the windows because they have flood on floor 2 due to freezing pipes. So somebody left their windows open and it froze pipes. I don't know how that
Oh, and the
happens.
pipe burst.
The pipe burst, yeah.
So-
So 5 apartments on floor 2 flooded.
So how the windows?
Floor
Oh,
two, how floor?
so they just warning you that it don't
Yeah,
happen higher.
they want us to close the windows though.
Okay.
But if
Put
the
on
pipes
fine.
could freeze in this heat, but from y'all opening this window, something fucking wrong.
No,
I,
I think in those instances that's probably unattended, open windows, no heat on.
Yeah, probably like for a long time.
For a
We
while.
talking on the pod for this, like,
Sorry,
all of
I
us
thought-
have
I thought you were gonna cut this off.
My
You were gonna
bad.
be like, oh my god.
My bad. So what are you saying just now? Somewhere before the break, before the.
The teasers and thing. I
Oh,
forget.
what we talking about?
We talk about war, drugs.
Oh, before the person knock.
I think you was talking about how your parents is successful. No, we was talking about how it makes sense to just stay in your lane in your generation
Oh yeah,
to
yeah.
make wealth.
Yeah. Oh, I saying
You
from-
could also go in the past
I
too.
say
Like,
from my perspective, from my outlook of my future, yeah, from what I see, I probably could be asking. Yeah, we was talking about asking your children about what's going on with the youth. I think you made a joke to say that.
yeah.
I'd probably be asking a little bit, like, see, what's going on with what's going on.
I don't think you really have to ask. I
You
think
could see too.
I think you like how this world working now is a lot about getting your own intel or whatever and to figure out what's the next step and what's going to be popping next. Really.
Yeah. See, from what I understand too, a lot of people, because you have a child too and you ask them questions, you have a hand on the pulse, like they right in your house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of let's just use example of executives. They claiming that these people have data points on children, but like it don't hit. It ain't like, it ain't legit information.
Yeah.
So not to say that your child is the population or representative of the population.
Children have a lot of knowledge because like look at that YouTube sensation. That child was 6 years old, made the
Who?
most money off
Who
of
the-
YouTube
who the
in
girl? The
last
little
year.
girl?
The little Chinese girl, yeah.
Or the Chinese girl.
What
I
she's
think
what
I
she's
heard
doing? I
about
never
her.
heard about this.
She reviewed toys.
I think I heard
She
about
made the
her.
most money on YouTube last year.
She reviewed toys.
Yeah, but the
20,
thing is-
20 she made 26 million.
Yeah, but the reason why
Last
she
year
made a
on-
lot of money is because YouTube changed their policies. I don't know if y'all heard about that stuff.
Either way, it's 26 million. I don't
Yeah,
think.
but the
I don't.
policies
I,
changed.
I'm positive. No one has ever come close to that record.
No, they
26
have,
million?
but they demonetized non-children videos.
It ain't
bro.
about. It ain't about.
It is about demonetization. What you mean?
think most of these people making money off of YouTube paying them? They making
Bro.
money off of ads.
Yes, but this is what I'm trying to say. AdSense work. This is how AdSense work when they get their money, because their video is not considered children friendly. advertisers don't want to put their videos on, put those ads on their videos. Therefore, less ads are running on your videos.
No, no, no,
Therefore, you
no.
make less money. That's
That
how it
she
goes.
ain't. But who say she have to make more money? The people sending their toys to her to review on her channel
I
and
understand that,
paying her
Gillis.
money to
I
review
understand
them.
that, Gillis. But I'm talking about the ads that are running through the video.
She probably might only make a
Yeah,
small
but what
fraction
you're
of
not
money
understanding
off of ad
from
revenue
the
on
main
YouTube.
from the main aspect of your videos not being children friendly, your channel or that video gets automatically
Yeah, but
demonetized.
just what I'm saying is she probably only make less. She probably make less than $1 million off of YouTube personally. Actual YouTube paying her and the ads paying her. What I'm saying is most of her money come from sponsorship, from people sending her shit.
Yes, because her content is child friendly. Is what I'm trying to show you. That's what the policies was on our channel too. We don't have child friendly content.
Okay, but what that have?
That have to do. I'm telling you that the companies don't want to advertise because what the main reason why all this stuff was happening and they changed their policies and deciphered between child content and adult content is because ads didn't want to run. Like for example, if ISIS put a video on YouTube, a company don't want their advertisement to run with an ISIS ad, with an ISIS video. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's not like because it doesn't have a government control, they wanted to put government control on YouTube. That's
Yeah,
why
but
they.
I
That's why
don't-
they went to the
I
decentralization
don't.
type of
It
thing.
would be more of a situation of people noticing her videos than
It's
actual
both. It's both.
YouTube being like
It's
we
both.
demonetize your video.
It's both. Because the same person with the same amount of views could be getting more views than you, and because they don't make children content, they have less money. If you listen to a lot of
No, but
YouTubers
what
or a
I'm
lot of
saying
people
is
in
that
the
see the thing is people who paying them they just looking for views. They're not looking for if YouTube is monetizing them.
no, but I'm telling you, it ups the amount of money you make. If you listen to guys,
I
the amount of money you make
You
it's
want-
been decreased.
you don't understand me.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying.
You talking about people who policies run through YouTube. I'm talking about people who paying them outside of YouTube.
Yes, but that's what I'm trying to say, Gillis. That's what I'm trying to say.
So people who outside of YouTube concerned about what YouTube paying them.
yes, and
Why?
And outside of
As, lo-
YouTube,
as long as they
and
get views,
outside of
why
you-
would they care what YouTube thinks?
because they care about what content that person is making.
She
I
taking
just
child. she
I
ain't
know I'm
cursing on
not
them
using
videos.
her. I'm not using her an example, bro.
I don't get it.
Bro, I'm just using someone else as a competitor for views. If someone is older than her making non-child content, right? Because of the basis of how YouTube is preserved, they don't want government influence. Therefore, they ask YouTube creators if you make child content or if you make adult content. When you say that you don't make adult content, your advertisers that come to you are less than the person who makes child content. Now, you say the girl gets paid from YouTube and from advertisers, right?
Okay, so as me as a person with a toy, I can ask YouTube, I can be like, motherfuck, y'all is pay her? Or what? Like I need to know if y'all is pay her so I could pay her just in case she don't make money from y'all. Even though she have enough viewers for me personally for my fucking
Bro.
toy.
Outside companies started to care because when you allow your ads to run on YouTube,
I never
there's no
said ad, I said a toy. They send her the toy for her to review for a fee. I'm
Well-
not talking about personal ads that commercials that play on a channel. I'm saying that she probably doesn't make a fraction of her money from that.
Well, I don't know. I think she probably makes a lot from her AdSense for sure. Probably.
Maybe, but not no 26 million.
No. It's a combination.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It doesn't matter at the end of the day.
I would like to timestamp this as Kadeem and Gillis arguing again. Y'all two, every time y'all two are together, it's be discovered. I just step back and just watch y'all two this.
Anyway, all I'm saying is that, bro, in the new climate of YouTube, she is able to make that amount of money because of the policy changes. That's all I'm trying to say. And you can't say it's because of like what she doing. Like it is good is what she doing, and it's like it's a key factor of what she doing.
A lot of people make child content. All the
Yeah.
Pokemon YouTubers,
Yeah.
they ain't
Yeah.
making that kind of money.
Yeah, I agree.
She reviewing toys. Toys is make the most money in the world. Toys is what drives the world.
I agree, but I feel like we're gonna see an involvement and a new age of Patreon coming through, because Patreon allow you to put any type of content on that. Patreon can come through, Twitch can start coming through, because Twitch having advertisements running through it now too. So depending on how that come through, Patreon and Twitch could be big coming up, in my opinion.
I know, but I feel like we should switch towards like child content. Let's start like, instead of cursing, we just use like Teletubbies and toys. And how y'all feel about that? Y'all want us to talk to your children?
What the hell, Michael Jackson? He dead, by the way.
Oh,
That's a sick joke.
that's an insensitive joke, bro.
That's insensitive for real.
That's actually insensitive if he was alive.
It's both. It's both, because it's all alleged. No, it's a discussion we have. I don't agree. I don't agree with going straight child, but that's just my opinion. But for
Don't
this
agree with going
for this
straight
channel at
child.
least, like straight children
Obviously, I'm
content.
joking, bro.
I know.
No, what the
I
hell?
know, but
That'd be weird, bro.
yeah.
Y'all niggas is grinders. We only can talk about grinding. Y'all is grind gals.
I don't got
Who's y'all, man?
baton.
That's the bad side we could hear.
Oh yeah,
Beat
he mean at 4 a.m. in the morning.
up the box.
I don't grind, man.
I said 4 a.m.
Y'all
I
niggas
don't
bad,
grind.
boy. This 919 house.
Hey, I just be home in my
I
bed.
gotta
boy.
go pray as soon as I leave from here, because this a sin house, boy. Y'all niggas,
I
y'all
don't
be
even- I
grinding.
don't be making money,
It's
bro.
a brothel, boy.
But as for you, ain't sleeping, but as you watching The Circle, Netflix.
Yeah,
The
man.
circle.
Yeah, but that's what
Talk
I be doing.
shit, eh?
I don't grind.
Mother sick.
I gotta unsubscribe from Disney Plus, but I tired of that.
Disney, eh?
Cause I'm not using that at all, bro.
Yeah, once you done watch the Mandarin, that's
That's the same thing I already said, bro.
a L, boy.
It's the
But
same
you
thing
don't
I
know.
already
They
said.
might throw another Disney original, and it might be
Yeah,
fire
but
because
it
they
could just take a
'cause they-
while, bro.
See, the
It
thing
could
is,
take a
they got
while.
that money to throw at the original that can make it good. You know what I
I
mean?
feel like they should have come with more than one in the beginning.
Exactly.
I don't like.
I agree.
I feel like they had the money that they should have come with more than one.
Yeah.
That was the Mandalorian was their Star Wars one.
Well, see,
They should have come with another one for another one. Like, you know what I mean?
well, see what they could have do was be like, okay, we don't want to come out with too much at the beginning, right? Let's hold up. Let's take that money with the Mandalorian.
Yeah,
Once we get that money, we could use that to invest in another fucking.
they got
Sure,
enough
but,
money.
but the
And be
money,
like-
the money ain't the problem.
I think money is their
The
problem.
money's
yo.
not the problem.
So what's that problem?
They don't care.
No, my assumption of what they was doing from the jump was that this is a long-term thing, and slowly but surely they could start creeping. That's what I thought that they was gonna do. Other people thought that they was gonna come out the gate with all this fucking fire. Like, no, I just thought it was something to put on the pedestal with Netflix. But they ain't even in straight competition with them, to me. Because
With Netflix.
because they don't have the same content.
from looking at
They don't show the same content. Like
Disney Plus,
Hulu is more so the competitor
from looking
for
at
Disney.
from looking
Amazon
at
Prime coming out with some killer originals too right
Yeah.
now. I want y'all to sleep.
See those
Watch out for them.
See those companies, they want to compete with Netflix. Like, but looking at Disney Plus, Disney does not care about Netflix.
No, Disney cares, but they have it in Hulu.
But I don't think they care about, like, on Disney Plus then.
Yeah, we just
Well,
did in Disney Plus.
yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. They're
The
not in
Hulu-
straight competition with Netflix because they don't have the same content.
But Hulu been around and they never.
I know, but Disney just get involved like a year ago. So
Yeah, but
like,
Hulu still ain't.
I agree.
Ain't nothing pulling you to Hulu.
I agree, but
Nothing.
this is why I'm saying this is a slow process because I'm assuming, this is my assumption, Disney is going to have Hulu standalone and that be the competitor to Netflix, and they have Hulu originals, I'm assuming. This is all assumption. I don't know, because they don't have the wherewithal. I already say that they're not going to go into R-rated content on Disney Plus. We all see that already. That's going to be strictly G, children, and adolescent, teenager. That's all I could be.
I just don't think Disney Plus care. They don't care about Netflix. They don't care.
Yeah.
By looking at what what they presented over these past months, like they don't care.
That's
They
just for children, bro.
it's for children and the
Adolescents.
Mandalorian still for older like folks like
Yeah,
us,
but death in that way. They
but-
nothing for children.
but
yeah,
like-
but
but
I'm
like-
saying like the majority of it is gonna be geared towards children and adolescents.
it's geared
but then-
towards
but-
making
but even-
toys.
but
I can
even-
guarantee you that.
But even children as a consumer too, you look at too, like compared to Netflix, they still get when there's a children's side of Netflix. When they do that, the customer face is still better than Disney Plus.
Yeah,
Disney-
yeah, I agree.
They still didn't compare. They ain't nothing to do with children. Like I just don't think they don't care. They just they say this is it. Like take it or don't. I don't care. They just don't care. I feel like that's how it like basically.
Yeah, I feel like I
Disney,
say,
like,
the improvements
if-
over time.
If
I
you
feel.
if they cared a company at that power level, they would have came out with something that looked like Netflix, but better. Disney as a company, even like look at animation. They improved as animation went on. Disney improved the animation as animation went on. Why give us subpar customer interfaces on Disney Plus and saying, hey, this is our streaming service? Because they don't care. They feel like this is it. We went out with
I don't
nostalgia
know. We can see,
and
bro.
one series.
Yeah, like I say, I ain't judging yet. I feel like
When
time.
you think about it, Disney still have more originals than Netflix, you know.
Yeah, they have a lot. If you put it
Because
together,
all the
like,
Disney Channel shows are Disney originals. They just
Yeah.
Oh
put
yeah,
them on a streaming
yeah,
service.
but
Yeah.
that they're not new. This is
yeah,
old
they
stuff.
don't know
This
exactly.
old
they
like-
don't.
If
because
you look,
they don't have
obviously,
to.
bro, obviously, if
this
you
is
look
old
at
stuff.
discography, who top in Disney? Like,
No one could talk
Yeah,
Disney.
yeah,
yeah,
but-
if you look at this discography, but it ain't about discography no more. You
Yeah.
ain't want to see.
Yeah, this old stuff
because
that's not continuing on.
Exactly.
It's
we like
done.
looking through a telescope towards streaming only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New streaming content,
Yes.
not new who have the most content, who have the better content.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
probably Disney would win that.
Yeah, but like I saying, everyone already watch all them shows that are already on it. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be a certain long amount of time till you watch
But
them and then you
if,
straight.
If history is any indication, Disney always comes through in terms of we will produce.
I agree.
You just have to
That's
wait.
why I'm not judging it. That's why I'm not judging it
I,
yet.
I think this is just the beginning for the end of Blu-ray and DVDs.
We been
Oh,
say
the
that.
Blu-ray and DVD pin fucking there.
Yeah, like but this is the for sure like
No, it's not.
because
Yeah.
everything's gonna lead now to like this movie's gonna be on Disney Plus at the end.
Yeah.
So you gotta buy that.
Yeah.
You can't buy the digital copy no more.
Exactly, because basically everywhere has internet.
Yeah.
Places that don't have internet, companies like Facebook is implementing internet in places that don't have internet.
Yeah.
Like for
just
free.
so-
Like
Just so
Facebook
they can have
is giving
Facebook,
free
yeah.
internet in rural areas.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, y'all have to correct me on this. I know you know the specs for the Xbox. Do any of them even have a disc cartridge?
Yes. All
Yeah.
them,
They have a
they said they
disc
still have
cartridge?
disc-
the
they still
Xbox
have-
is gonna be backwards compatible.
Okay.
All them,
You,
all
you
them
can
will
play
still have
all up to the
but
first
with
Xbox
gaming
on this new
is
Xbox.
different
Solid.
from
Yeah.
That's flicking solid.
from different from but see the thing is with most gaming in the
That's
future
flicking solid,
they
yeah.
will
Yeah,
still
it's
have
solid.
to have
Man,
you
that's
still have to
sick.
have internet connection to
Sorry.
play these games.
Yeah.
You still have them internet
Yeah.
connection.
Yeah.
Cause like let's even if you buy a disc nowadays, let's say you buy that new Call of Duty, you can't just put that in with no internet and play that.
Yeah,
You have to download content.
You could
You have,
play
to,
without
you
it.
have
could play-
download content,
You don't
bro.
have to.
You
You
could
can play offline.
You can play certain things.
Yeah,
right?
you can play
certain
certain
things.
things.
But what
But
about
it
the
depends.
Activision account though?
You still have to download, bro.
I think it's something around it. It's a way around it.
That
But
Call of
you will
Duty
have
stupid with that
very
Activision account.
limited content.
Yeah,
if you
it's
don't
something
have
around it.
internet.
I think you could do single player, but obviously you can't do
But
multiplayer
everywhere
online
in the
or
world
co-op
right
or
now, they trying to implement internet everywhere in the world right now, bro.
Yeah, you can't fight
Because
it, bro.
you
Because I heard that
control
they trying
the
to
internet.
make. I don't know who told me that. Must be you or someone. They trying to implement Wi-Fi like in the city, like in a city, like it's just on.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think Wi-Fi already on Spring Garden.
Oh,
I
it's
think
free.
I think Donnie told me that like the Wi-Fi on Spring Garden. Like
Yeah, bro. They
that's
trying to
probably
get it in the whole
people-
city.
yeah,
Like,
some cities are already like that.
That's what I
Like
bet.
Montreal like that too. Remember we was walking, we saw the free Wi-Fi.
oh,
That's what I've been trying to
Probably,
show y'all.
Yeah.
It needs to be that.
no, but that's
To be honest
control.
with you.
Yeah,
That's
but yeah.
that's warfare. You know, when you really think about it, that's warfare. Think about it. They controlling every device on this one thing. You know how much communication that they could get through to pass through each
Yeah,
device.
I mean, I feel you, bro.
That's fast. That's faster than
They
than,
listen
than
us now. They been
LAN
listening.
connection.
They really
This
got
phone
us,
to this
bro.
phone is faster than that satellite in the air
I
to
feel you,
someone
bro.
in another
I feel you.
building.
My thing is, you
They
can't
can
fight it.
transfer
My thing
information
is,
from my phone to the Tom phone back to their satellite
I know,
faster than they could
but
from
I ain't trying to fight it,
anything.
bro.
Dog, that's
Yeah.
all that is warfare.
Okay, but like I say,
Oh yeah, bro. They got us, bro.
For sure, and that's exactly
why they have us.
they want internet everywhere.
You know,
Okay,
you know
but-
what scare me? Sorry, got you. You know what scare me? Them alert emergency, whatever.
Or
This
the
is-
Amber Alerts.
Yeah, like how the frick? You know what they could do to my phone? They probably could make my phone explode in my pocket one day.
They could.
Dog, that shit crazy. No,
They
no,
could.
Yeah, it is.
that is crazy.
They
Yeah,
could.
Yeah, but it's
this is
just I
a
forgot
test
what the
to make
name-
sure you know what I got you.
But like from a business
Nigga.
perspective, like, and that same taxing thing that you're saying, all you do
Yeah.
is pay a fee and you could reach anyone's phone. Like,
Yeah.
Without an app or whatever, you would just pay. I forgot who you pay or whatever, but it's
And
like
that's powerful as a business.
yeah, it
Yeah.
is powerful because taxing is a big thing. So I can send taxes as a business without even you setting it up, and I could do that. It's expensive, but
Mm.
I heard about that. It's in the States for sure. I don't know about Canada, but
But you know
Yeah,
what
right.
it is as Facebook, a company to implement internet in a place that only allows their app. Like people in Africa.
that's how China go though.
That
China
peop-
don't allow Facebook
well,
or whatever. A
China,
couple of other
China
apps
has
do.
its own internet. They don't allow anyone on any other internet other than their satellite. But what I'm saying is, Facebook, a company, that's not even a country. That's a company having total control over all the internet aspects of people's phone, only running through their app.
Mhm.
Like that's
Crazy.
powerful, you know.
I know.
Yeah, but it's crazy, bro. Trust me.
You can't search up Google. You only could do Facebook on the and they giving away phones. So when you think about it, if they could afford to give away phones for you to come on their internet,
But you still.
I didn't even gotta say nothing after that.
Yeah, man. They got us, man. They got us.
That
These
business,
these
bro.
companies with internet and
You say you also use Facebook?
yeah,
Yeah, let's be honest.
for networking.
Occasionally.
Oh, for never. I just hardly use Facebook, dog. When people have me Facebook, I just be like, I don't even use this.
Yeah, Facebook is like older
Yeah,
crowd
like
and-
yeah. I don't know. I don't check Facebook.
yeah. I mean, it is like from the perspective, from what I've seen, it's still good for running ads and still good for awareness and still good for like running
Yeah.
ads through Instagram too. I mean, I know you can run ads on Instagram as well as a separate entity, but like running ads on the background and I know I tell you about the business insights thing before too. So
Yeah,
it's
Ah,
powerful,
that's-
but Facebook is powerful. Trust me.
All of these
Facebook
online
is very
sounds
powerful,
powerful.
bro.
The next warfare will be online.
and you be there.
I won't be on there. I won't be on there. It won't be.
Would
The,
that
on,
be-
the only way to defeat that is guerrilla warfare, where people launching missiles into space.
Frig.
I know.
It ain't,
it's still
it
good
ain't
stuff.
killing people no
I
more.
know.
It's destroying satellites that can be
Oh yeah,
affecting
Yeah.
countries.
that'd be crazy, bro. If they destroy satellites, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, because I don't know if y'all know, but the new Olympics was bad. I heard about the story. The guy who's in charge of I think security something like intellectual security or something like that for the Olympics. He never used internet in his life.
It's a lie.
That's what it say. So they don't have no information on the guy,
Yeah,
but he basically knows ins and outs and like he's an offline individual. I don't
you're
know.
off the grid.
He off the grid, exactly.
Frig.
So
It's hard to be off the grid, bro.
it's hard,
very
bro.
hard.
He must find some way to do it. I don't know what this guy from Tokyo. I don't know who
Sell
he
drugs,
is.
eh?
I don't. I don't know who he is, but
It's just get a set.
that's killer setting. Long lost setting.
You've been discovered.
Yeah, I know what he do or what, but
I know that's very hard, bro.
he off the grid.
That's like that life is very hard.
That's the only way to beat it,
So you
bro.
have a bank account then.
You don't have nothing. I don't know the whole ins and outs of it. That's just the report that coming out of Tokyo 2020 so far. I don't know the whole. I don't know. I don't know nothing.
It's crazy.
Right at the end of
I
the
I'm
day.
excited for that actually, slightly. For
Tokyo?
Olympics?
Yeah, just to
Olympics?
watch.
Why?
I like to watch Olympics, like swimming and stuff, and you know
Oh, okay.
Who could be the fastest man now?
we can see.
Man, it don't really matter. No one touching Usain Bolt.
Both done, bro.
He done. He
That's what I'm saying.
running
No one touching him.
The
No one touching
record?
his record.
Oh yeah,
That's what we thought. But remember we thought it before Bolt.
that's true.
We thought it before, but we say, but ain't nobody could
But
touch
you gotta
him.
realize, too,
Javelin or freaking Maurice Green or.
But like, think about it. Like, Bolt destroyed the record. He ain't. It ain't
Hey.
like people before him. Like when they beat a record, it was like close.
Blake was close though.
them
I
dudes,
forget what Blake ran, but Blake was close,
wait,
bro.
them dudes.
He was close, but he wasn't that close. Like you saying,
No, I was
he-
meaning in a world championship, he was close.
his record, even in the world championship.
I think Blake run like a 9-7 something before, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
but
pretty
that's
sure.
still not close to Usain Bolt record.
Bolt
dog.
is what, 9-6-9?
No, but Usain Bolt have way lower than that, eh?
No, but it's around
It's
that
9-6-9,
9-7 or something like that.
bro. It's 9-6-9, bro.
No, but
Yeah.
I feel like it's
I'm
lower than
telling
that.
you, but it's 9-6-9, bro. I'm pretty
It
sure.
gotta be lower than that.
Check it. Check. Google it.
Are we
Because I
checking
remember
it?
his race where he
It's 9-6-9.
where he like stopped halfway and did like the celebration. That was 967.
No, that was 200 when he did that. That was in the
No,
100.
that was the 100.
I don't think that was the 100
When
he
he
did
slapped
that.
his chest, that was the 100.
I don't think
I'm
so.
positive that was 100. That was the 200 is the only race he did all the way through, and
Oh,
he pushed
shit.
all the way through.
What it is?
9.58.
Oh,
I tell you, all,
958.
his record
Oh.
destroying anything close to anyone.
Check what fastest Johan Blake. I think Johan was close though.
He was close, but it can't be that close, bro. Like you saying about, he's like a freak of nature, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, we can see
9.69.
that's you. That's Blake fastest.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like
That's
Usain-
that's tenth of a second. That's still that's close, bro.
He tied with Tyson Gay.
That's
Second
slightly
fastest
close.
man
Come
in
on,
history.
969. That's
wait,
pretty close.
The difference between if you put
I know.
if you put them
I know,
on
Gillis.
camera, he would be way behind you
But,
saying
but let's look at the
in
perspective,
that
though, Gillis.
picture.
Let's look at the perspective. Let's take out Bolt record, right?
Mhm.
No one even could have thought that people was running
Yeah.
969.
Yeah.
Like Blake running 969.
Yeah.
No one. I didn't.
They didn't. Wait,
I didn't think 969.
At a
And
point.
two people run. I didn't even know Gay run 969.
Yeah, Tyson
Tyson
Gay.
Gay. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
At the point it was like, yo, they ain't breaking 10. Then they break
That's
10.
what it was?
And now it's less than 10 now.
I know. We can see the
I
when the
can't
day.
say never.
Yeah, when the day come.
Right? That
If
could
they
be-
beat it, like you say, I agree. It could be close.
At a certain
It could be
point,
a point.
like physics takes account for the fastest that a person could run.
Yeah.
At a
it's the-
certain point, you can't beat a certain time.
Yeah, I
yeah,
hear you. I
It's,
hear
it's
you.
the day type too, where the wind blowing too.
Yeah,
wind
but
blowing.
I think
Yeah.
at a certain knots, they disqualify it. They don't count it as a win. Like remember, you probably never heard of this
I hear this.
female. This female, what her name is, Glow, or something like that. She did break a world record, and the win was at a point where they don't count it anymore. I forgot, it's like 7 or 10.
Wow. I'd be
When
pissed.
When it that high, they saying that the win is propelling you more.
Yeah, it would.
And even when it's against you now, it's fine.
Yeah, that's.
But when it's at your back, they don't let it
yeah,
do.
It would propel them, especially
Yeah.
with seconds.
Yeah, so at a certain
Milliseconds
knots,
or whatever it is.
at a certain knots, they don't count it anymore. Especially if it's an outdoor facility,
Yeah.
they don't count it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Olympics.
yeah,
Frig. 2020. Oh, shoot.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's this summer, bro.
Wow. Is Iran
That's
and the
what
United
I'm
States going to go? Wow.
I don't know.
What do you mean? Is Iran and the United States gonna go?
Is it kind of tension?
Tension.
Olympics was made for the purpose of combating wars, wasn't it?
I have no idea. Possibly.
I think it was made to bring countries together. That was I think that's the reason why Olympics was, I think, don't quote me by this, but I
I think
believe
Olympics was around before that though.
before war.
I don't know when
Yeah.
the first Olympics was.
But I
Cause they
guess
used to
it.
have Roman Olympics at first. Some shit like that.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
can't say
Where
that.
people
But
used
in
to
on that
race
Rome,
on that
naked and shit.
yeah, but on that thing that was to like stop wars, right? Like Roman wars, like that was like to bring
I don't
people
think so.
I
together.
know, but you was the researcher
As a
during your
I don't
researcher,
think
report.
so.
use the war, man.
At first, I could say for the games. At first, the games was like to bring the city together, like the Roman games. But Roman games was killing people.
Gladiator and
Yeah, it was
shit.
killing people. So like, I don't
When
know.
you think about it, that's all sports is right now too.
Oh, this
Sports is deep, but you destroying your body,
Yeah, that goes into Aaron Hernandez type of thing now too.
destroying your body just to.
oh
We ain't
this
talking about that at all, actually. Right.
oh you gonna analyze next, but this this Olympic thing is different. Man.
Oh, what it
That's
say?
it.
The ancient Olympic Games were primarily a part of the religious festival to honor Zeus, the father of the Greek gods and goddesses.
Yeah,
That makes
okay.
sense.
Yeah,
That's it. That's all they say.
The
So how it
Greeks,
get multinational? Like how it get multinational? I guess you'll have to
yeah,
keep
don't
on
even go
looking.
into that.
You have to keep on
What's the
reading.
main purpose? Yeah, the
Like,
goal of the Olympic movement is to contribute to building a peaceful and better world by educating youth through sport practice
Yeah,
without discrimination
makes
of
sense.
any kind. Olympic spirit requires mutual understanding of the spirit of friendship, solidarity, and fair play. Yeah, so it is like a peace setting.
Yeah.
Like it's that. Yeah, I guess. Kind of.
mm,
Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah. Should we go into that or because we almost done 2 hours, bro.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Almost.
This
I
could be
think
two,
we-
I guess.
I think
We can make this two
might as
parts.
well.
might
Yeah,
as well. Yeah, we could.
yeah. We just. I that's just a suggestion from the Zeus.
Your Lord and Savior.
Zeus.
This
Oh
could be
no!
Oh, God.
Where you going with that drug dealer?
Where you go with that drug dealer?
Father of a drug dealer. Kill us.
Boy, yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
we
but
still gotta shoot next week then. Still then.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
babe.
making sure. Just saying.
No, babe, no pod next week, babe. Anyway, wait, Aaron Hernandez though.
What's going on? This the Conk Boys. So we're trying to get our viewers more involved. So if y'all have any questions or concerns, y'all could hit us up or DM us on Instagram. Hit us up on all social media handles at Conk Boys. And if y'all also have any topics that y'all want to see our perspective on, y'all could do the same. Hit us up at Conk Boys on all social media handles. Now let's get back to this illustrious art.
Yes. Y'all get talking that
Boy, I know that dog
time
too serious.
stamp. Killers
Boy.
and get
That
the
dog
argument too.
sick.
No, it ain't no arguing on that. I know, man. It's a lot of alleged. There's a lot of doubt. There's a lot of.
So
you
you
know?
kill him. You kill him.
It's a lot of evidence that leads towards it, but there's a lot of evidence that slightly doesn't.
There's no definitive evidence
Yeah.
that say that he
It's
shot
a
him.
lot of circumstantial.
So it wasn't
evidence.
no OJ.
No,
OJ was circumstantial too, though.
Nah.
That glove was weird.
Mm-mm. Because there's only one person there, Guinness. If you play the stuff back, it's one person there. Obviously, you can't use like the
They
person.
didn't have no like real evidence that
They have
OJ
his
was
shoe.
there.
His shoe was in the blood. They find the blood, mixed blood on his shoe, and his shoe was in the Bronco. You forget about all of that.
They find his bloody footprint and they find the shoe with the blood of the woman on. That's not true.
That is true.
So you telling me
It in
that
the Bronco.
they acquit him just because the glove didn't fit?
No,
and they had
they
evidence
didn't
of
acquit
that.
him because the glove didn't fit. they was also talking about the blood on the gate and blood on different spaces and how the boy tampered and placed the blood evidence at the gate and all that.
True crime
Mm.
expert.
That's what most likely led to doubt. Because if a cop, and that cop was racist too,
Mm.
when they put him on the stand, and he almost was gonna go for perjury
Yeah.
because he was lying on the
Damn, I
stand.
think you missed your calling, but you supposed to be a crime scene investigator, bro.
Nah, bro, I just like it a lot.
Barry
A
Allen.
lot.
I just like it a lot. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
But
like
anyway,
blood.
anyway,
He was Dexter.
when you put reasonable doubt and a officer is tampering with evidence, you know, like that's why he got off, in my opinion. And obviously the lawyers and all that, like they
So
put
hold
all
up.
that together.
What did happen with that with the Wallace boy and the other Hispanic boy? Did they get charged for murder
They
as
never
well?
went into it. I never looked into that.
Because
I never looked into that. They
at the
could have
end
been
of
a
the
charge
day,
with accomplice.
if he, well, see, they don't know who actually pulled the trigger.
No one knows. They don't know. The prosecutor was saying that he did.
What are you guys talking about?
Okay, so let's go down with the story for the dawn.
Where this Aaron Hernandez now we on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's stay on Aaron Hernandez. With the OJ, I personally think that he did it, but because of the police tampered, you can't convict him because they tamper. You don't know what else they tamper with.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. I could be wrong, but I think he do it. But it is what it is.
So Aaron Hernandez, he do it too.
So Aaron Hernandez now, basically, like they show like they use his history to predict that he could have possibly do it. So in his history, just to give you background, in high school, his father was like hard on him. He was like, "Oh, like you need to be this guy."
So
da,
this
da,
going
da.
back to what we saw earlier with parenting.
Yeah, basically, he was over pressuring
Yeah.
Aaron and the brother. You know what I mean? He felt that, but he felt as if he needed to like prove certain things or whatever. So he gone to university. He do a couple things. He punched a bar manager in the face. The college head coach helped him out. He had a couple people
He's
at
a hard head.
gunpoint. He's a hard head, basically.
Yeah.
He go on the Patriots. You assume that Bill Belichick got him straight. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna do nothing. It was one time when they had a double murder. It was an SUV that they had. They claimed that the boy spilled a drink on him or whatever. The video showing that him and this guy talking. And the guy is known to be a criminal person as well. So they gone in the garage. The video showed that the friend is driving. Aaron is in the car. And that's what they speculating as the shooter, who's in the car. But they don't know who pulled the trigger. The boy saying that Aaron pulled the trigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no one know. The evidence doesn't lead to nothing because they drive away. They just know that this SUV was involved. The SUV was at Aaron's cousin's house. And it was lost for like over a year. And they only find it because of this new murder that happened. So that happened over a while. After a year now, he had a problem with this Odin Lloyd boy. And he was like his brother-in-law, right? So they used to talk or whatever, and they used in this clip of when they was in the club and he got mad and he was looking at Odin Lloyd or whatever. He set him up, and then they take him out to this dirt field, and they basically shoot him execution style. They had like 4 or 5 bullets in him.
Wow.
So basically what they have is that a blunt was at the scene, which has his blood on it, his DNA on it, from smoking it. They have a shoe print of the shoes that he used. They have video of him, of the car that they was in, that he rented out from Enterprise or whatever. Let's just say Enterprise. It ain't Enterprise, but a car rental place. They have video of him coming in this driveway. The duration it take for you to get from this place to that place, he coming in at the exact minutes. They have camera him with a gun in his house of a potential
Wow.
murder weapon, right? And then, like days later, they have him contacting his fiance, telling her to throw away a gun box. And she just saying she threw it in a dumpster. She don't know which dumpster she threw it in. She just threw it, and then she didn't look at what was in it.
That's weird.
So
That's weird that he tell her to throw it away.
exactly,
That is
right?
that is weird.
There's a lot of other evidence that's there, but like, it's no definitive
Sound like he do it.
answer of that he did it.
Sound like he do it.
But it's two. I didn't mention. It was 2 other guys in the car with them. So it was him and 2 other guys he knew, and then the guy who died. And those 2 guys are known as criminals too. So And the prosecution basically
So
saying
he
that
either did it or he knew he did it. He
exactly,
covering up for them.
exactly. That's what we're saying. So the
Committing perjury.
prosecution, huh?
Committing perjury by not saying.
No, that's not perjury, cause he ain't
He's
putting on the stand.
accessory to murder regardless.
No, perjury is only if you go on stand and you lie. If you never go on stand, you never lied on stand, so you don't get perjury
So
for that.
he was never used as a witness?
No, because as a defense, see, you're allowed to defend yourself, but if you defend yourself and go on stand, that's only when you can be cross-examined. If you never
Yeah.
put yourself on stand, you cannot be cross-examined.
Yeah.
When you're cross-examined and prosecution asks you something and you lie, that's perjury. But if you
Yeah.
never go on stand, you good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's how
As a tactic, as a risk.
It's a
It's
risk,
a risk
and it's a
and it
reward.
could be a
Could be
benefit.
good because
Yeah.
if you're actually innocent, you go on stand. But the safe bet is all these things. Like with all these things, people say if you innocent, you take a lie detector test. But and from what I've seen, you never do that because regardless, a lie detector test is inadmissible in court. So it doesn't prove you to do it. People just think they could talk to cops and they don't think they need a lawyer. You always need a fucking lawyer if you're talking to the cops. Because all that what they saying, they use against you, bro. You know what I mean?
You don't have to say anything to the cops.
You don't. You could leave because they didn't put you under arrest. But people don't understand that. They just think that they come in to just talk to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's how people get these false confessions. And they just think that they had to stay. They don't have to stay. You ain't under arrest. They just bring you here for question. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of things. When you consistently watch things and stuff like that, you see that police officers do things that are dirty just to convict someone because they think they did the crime, but they don't
Yeah.
always have the evidence. And it could be both ways. You could just be a lying, decisive, what's the term, like, manipulative person, and you just lying, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's both ways to play it off. I don't know for him. I don't know which one he is, to be honest. But evidence plays it. Like, the defense was that he was there because you can't deny that he wasn't there. The defense
for
say that
sure.
he's there, but he ain't shoot the trigger. He ain't pull the trigger.
Yeah,
They saying it's one of them who pulled the trigger.
Pull the trigger, but it's just three people who's at the scene.
But they have videotape of him saying, if defense saying that he ain't pull the trigger and you fearful of your life from these two guys, what got me was that you fearful of these two guys, but the next day on the
That
video
just shows you was
tape in his
complicit.
house. Exactly. But in the videotape in his house, he have them playing with his daughter, though. You know what I mean?
Only one person had to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
I mean, if they pull up, what you gonna do? Yeah, but y'all can't come in here, babe. They say, bro, you talking to the cops?
No,
then?
but this after they
This
come
the
back.
day after the murder.
That's how you
This ain't
say.
the day after the murder. This is the day of the murder. They pull up to the house in the same car. He dopping them up when they leaving.
No, but this was the day, though, Gillis. Okay, well, the day of... okay, if it was early morning, the day of the... You know what I mean?
Oh wow. I may watch that.
It's interesting. It's on you. If you don't...
But they a lot of the defense is saying that because he was gay and hiding it was the reason why he had all of these aggression issues or whatever.
Prosecution say that. They wanted... See how the law normally goes to? They didn't want to go into the sexuality aspect because they wanted to get one thing from one of this person who they claim that he had sexual relationships with. And they only wanted to get one thing. When I just say, if you put someone on stand and you cross-examine, you can't just talk about one aspect of your relationship with him. When you get asked about something else, that gotta come in too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I forgot the laws. Like you got to include all or none. So they just didn't do it no more. But yeah, it's interesting. It's on you if you don't wanna. If you don't wanna watch it, you don't have to.
I may check it out. I seen
Yeah.
Netflix say limited, so I guess it ain't gonna be there forever.
See, I don't know what this limited thing. This limited series is still
No,
beyond though.
limited series.
Limited series just means that they only will be like one season. It only could be one
Oh.
season. Limited series don't mean that
Oh, I
they
didn't
will
know
only
that.
have it on for a certain amount of time.
I didn't know it was a time.
That makes sense
I thought it
though.
was a time.
Because I always saw like the Maniac with Jonah Hill. Isn't that still on Netflix or whatever that called?
I never watched that.
I supposed to watch that
limited
too.
series just means that
I mean,
it
that
will-
makes
it's
sense,
only
bro.
one season.
Makes sense.
I did
And
watch.
and it's only like a couple
Yeah,
episodes.
It's only like 4 or 3, whatever. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting stuff. the law, like we say, is a game, bro. It's a lot to that. It's playing that battle, and who
But
could tell
that's
a better
CTE
story?
stuff too, though.
Yeah, and they didn't really go into that in the court because like
Well, they didn't know. They didn't know if he had CTE at
no,
that
they
point.
didn't. They didn't. But it's like a blie at the end of the day. You know what I mean? You can't
I
use
feel like
CTE as a
it
reasoning for your
was.
behavior because a lot of thousands of people play football. So no one
Yeah,
ever was a murderer, but a lot of people have
but it
CTE.
see. I feel like with them type of diseases, it's more of what you are. It's more of a innate, like, okay, what you've been around in your life. That shows out more than okay. Let's say if two people have CTE. One was brought up in a loving family and stuff like that. One was brought up in a different family. You will be more impulsive to do loving stuff in a loving family more than a violent family if you impulsive in that family.
Yeah.
What is CD?
So
It's like concussion
Oh,
something.
basically,
the
you
football
watch
thing.
Concussion, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the brain
Yeah,
movements.
basically it's like
Okay,
how
yeah,
your brain moving the skull or
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
over
Over time,
Over
yeah.
They
time.
say he had like a really
It
advanced
caused
case of CTA.
degenerative brain.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a really, really, really
For
bad one.
27 and
Wow.
really
Some,
advanced.
yeah.
But my thing
Cause
is,
that real dog,
yeah,
that real, that proven.
my thing is to what he's saying is that in the law, you can't use a disease to discredit your behavior. So, for example,
But that
diseases,
shouldn't be though.
no, but I'm telling you, diseases are more so for mitigation. And what mitigation is if you have life or death. So, mitigation is like you're telling the jury of your lifestyle, how you got the CT, how you got the disease, if you were sick or insane or whatever, how you got insane, how you led to it. All that is like a disease considered. So that's only filters in when you're going through mitigation to decide whether you get in life or death, or life without parole or death. So that's like a more of a mitigation type of claim when you're talking that.
Okay, but I mean at the same time, you can't do that because okay, let's say you infect someone with a virus, you kill them because they die, but you still alive. Why do you not get prosecuted for that?
You do get prosecuted for that.
So if I have AIDS, I infect someone with super AIDS, they die. I have to go to jail.
No, what you mean? Like if you meant to have sex with them?
How do
How
you
you
prove
mean
that?
it?
How do you
How do
prove
you
that?
mean? Okay, I'll use an example of It's this doctor. I've heard about this story before. It's this doctor. He wanted to kill he wanted to kill this woman, right?
Hmm.
And he used to administer vitamins to her, right? So it was hard to prove for real. He used to He used to do vitamins to her. One day, he gave her like this other thing, and he inject her with HIV, right? And I forgot exactly because it was on a True Crime show too. I forgot exactly how they how they link it to him, but it was something like the camera saw him coming in and they saw him like doing the cocktail or whatever and that type of stuff, and they test her blood to see because she had instances when she went to the hospital and she didn't have it, and then after this, when she administered vitamins from his perspective, she have HIV and she ain't do nothing sexual or whatever. They take him to court, they prosecute him, and and that's how we got caught with administering, and that's how you get caught with doing that. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But from the disease perspective, for what you're saying, it's the CT side. You can't sit there and say because Laton is a narcissist and because he's okay. Let me not use you that. This person is a narcissist
Joking,
and
bro.
this person is like a psychotic person. You can't sit there and say because they're a narcissist and because they're psychotic, they have an excuse of killing people. You can't do that. The law doesn't allow you to do that. You see what I'm saying?
But
You
Yeah.
I feel
can't
like
use the
if
disease to say that's the reasoning
if
you're
you don't
killed.
if you have a mental problem where you can't help but do something stupid like that, how is that your fault?
But this is what I'm trying to say, Gillis. They convict you if you actually kill someone because
But
of the
that should be
disease.
and they have something
And Gillis,
in terms of
also,
by you psychiatric. That means that you don't go to actual jail, but you go to
it depends.
rehabilitation.
It depends. The psychologists have to look at you and they have to determine if you're fully competent of committing the crimes that you did. If they don't find you, if they don't find you competent of doing the crimes that you did, you good and you can't use the insane defense.
Mm.
And
True.
then after that, you can't bring that back into court because you cannot use that as a reasoning for your reason for you killing people. And like I say,
Mm.
once you're convicted in certain states, if you get life without parole, they go through what I'm talking about is mitigation, and that's when they talk about you were insane and you had this. Don't give him death because he needs to be worked on. He needs, you know what I mean?
Mm.
That's how it goes. Because it's two separate juries. After you get life and after you get death or whatever, it's two different sets of juries or whatever. It's two different sets of seatings. So yeah.
We all know that there's a person who went to jail for curing AIDS.
Who?
One Asian guy, he cured AIDS in two babies that with using CRISPRs,
I never
and
heard of this.
because he did scientific experiments that wasn't legal, he went to jail. But the babies they could have sex with a person with HIV, AIDS, whatever, and they will never catch the disease. They but
What they send him to jail for? Like
they
what?
sent him to jail because he used CRISPRs on human beings.
What's CRISPR? I don't know. What's
CRISPRs
that?
are like genetic modifications.
Oh, I
So
don't know that.
genetically modified human beings to be in like they can't catch AIDS.
I know. I don't remember that, but I mean, interesting. It's the same with your boy. What the boy name? Kevorkian? Like
I know those. Who else?
Kevorkian, like the dog to death. So basically, he was doing what it called. He was euthanizing humans. So they signed contracts to be euthanized. He killed them with like the cocktail or whatever, and he going to jail for that. Even though the people
Yeah,
signing
but
it,
that's different though. Like this by saving lives, that by killing
I
lives.
know. No, I know, but they signed their life. They sign it to go. You know what I mean?
Mm.
He have the contract. They had legal representation. Look over it, and they say, "I wanna end my life through this." They sign it. He do the euthanization,
Mm.
but he's still going to jail for that.
That's crazy. But those two twins that was born from the CRISPRs,
Yeah.
they are able to pass on those genes, so their children have a chance to be
Non-HIV positive.
yeah.
So their parents had HIV then. How did the children
No,
get it?
their parents didn't have it, but he infected them. Okay, how
Oh,
CRISPRs work is
oh,
like
he intentionally infected them.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
How CRISPRs work is
I think that's probably
you
the
use
illegal side. Then.
yeah, you use a virus or bacteria to infect your DNA cells to change the way your DNA cells are coded. So how viruses work is they change your codons in your DNA to, I don't know, it's some way that they change the DNA in a particular cell to
Yeah.
to work. So anyway, at the end of the day, they use these CRISPRs to modify that person DNA. So that person DNA is always replicating. Therefore, so in the terms of when they reproduce, that DNA will always they will pass on that DNA. That could be all of their children might not be susceptible to HIV, but some of them will not be.
Hmm. Yeah, it sounds similar to chemotherapy actually. To
Yeah, I
me,
was
it
gonna
sounds
say
similar
that
to
that sound like
chemotherapy.
the a cancer thing.
Yeah, chemotherapy is
Yeah,
like take off all the cells or whatever and let it regenerate or something like that.
yeah, because basically cancer is just or like a regeneration that's
Yeah.
unstopping.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I know
it
too much
sounds
about it.
similar.
Right, but that's crazy though. Like you gotta go have your children with them, but them Chinese, I'm not Chinese, but them Asians, I don't know which are Asian ethnicity they are, but just go have your children with them. That way they could just be like Ladon and just have sex with anyone who they want.
Whoa, hold on, wait, hold on now. Hold on.
I'm only joking.
Hey,
I'm only joking. I'm only
these
joking.
claims, hold on, you start wrong, because we know you ain't got no Asian baby. We already know.
Cooked.
We already know.
Cooked.
That
Cooked,
be,
I say.
that be,
Hey,
that be.
y'all could hit me up. Asians hit me up, man. Asian guys hit me up.
Okay.
Wow.
KR cake ship. Hey.
Yeah. But yeah, we know you cooked.
Yeah, right, but I try to get back to that as a Asian baby bill. Which
I don't
date
need
that
no
could be?
shades. Nah, dark.
That'll be
It's dark, but this look straight though to me
yeah.
though.
Like, I don't understand this camera,
I
bro.
don't understand this at all either,
I
very.
don't understand this camera at all.
Is
We
that
coming back
snowman?
with new 4K camera in 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we wrapping up or no?
We could. I mean, it's about 2 hours right
I
now.
am pretty hungry, guys. I was looking at your Uber Eats, like I was talking about all that.
I don't even want to hear that, but what else? We have anything else to discuss?
Well, we did not discuss Uber and Lyft.
Oh yeah,
We can discuss that on another part. Yeah.
yeah, we could.
Oh, like, what a sick jab.
Yeah, I think it's good for the city though.
I can be the dad jab.
Wow.
Yeah. So what about those Lakers?
Trash.
Man.
Trash.
Trash, dog.
We possibly could get what your boy name is.
But yeah, I do not want to trade. I don't want to affect that team right now.
Hold on, Kyle Kuzma for Devin Booker. You wouldn't do that?
I don't know.
Devin Booker don't fit.
Like we don't need another superstar, bro. We just need the
I mean, Devin Booker gonna get buckets.
he gonna get buckets, but we don't need no other
Devin
person to
Booker
get
gonna
buckets.
buckets, but
We need defenders. That's what I feel. We need perimeter defense. That's what I feel. I don't think it's
But the fact that they shopping Kyle Kuzma around,
sick.
I'm pretty sure that he's gonna be gone by trade deadline.
No.
I
think he's gonna be gone next. Yeah.
What I don't like is the fact that it's just so. What I don't like with NBA too is like I know it's a business, but like he should just obviously he should just continue to play ball. But like I don't think Kyle Kuzma even deserved these claims, bro. In my opinion,
Claims of
What
what?
you mean
claims are just trying. Every time, every day is you getting traded. How do you feel about getting traded?
Yeah,
you
bro.
getting traded. Oh, do they not like your cohesiveness? How you playing with the team? What training was like? What your like? You know what I mean? I don't think he deserved that, bro. In my opinion,
I don't like Kyle Kuzma that much.
I think he's a nice
He's
player.
upcoming, bro. He's only this third year.
He's sporadic, man. I don't like that
He's
type
a-
of
He's
ball. Like
sporadic because he don't have the ball.
he every time he
What
get
you want him to do, bro?
every time he get the ball, he's shooting.
Holy frick!
It don't matter what type of shot he have.
But Gillis, it's hard. What you gotta realize.
I don't care, but you gotta play team ball, bro.
Yeah, but bro, you gotta realize, bro. When LeBron's on the team, that's just what it gonna be. Like
Yeah.
Kyrie and Kevin Love numbers dipped.
Yeah,
When
but
he was on
they
the
win
Heat,
a ring.
Wade and Chris Bosh
They
numbers
win a ring.
dipped.
When
He
you
ain't-
on the
he ain't
team with
trying to have his
LeBron
numbers
and
dip.
AD, who are averaging 22,
See,
25
the thing
points.
is, he ain't trying to have his number dip, and he killing the team when he come on the court.
I don't think so, bro.
I don't like his style.
We
of play.
we gonna need him in playoffs.
I
for sure.
I would rather smart players than sporadic players who could.
How is he
cause a
not
lead
smart?
increase.
How is he not smart?
I don't feel like he's a smart player.
But that's just your opinion, or are you gonna use like
No,
basketball?
I mean that's my opinion, and plus he like his numbers show that when he have the ball, he's be like 6 and 20 something.
I don't know. I have to look at the stats. I just see from what I've seen. I think Kyle Kuzma is a great addition at the 3 and 4. He's a good player at the 3 or 4 to me.
I think he's good off the bench for sure.
To me.
I mean, I know his percentages don't look
But
good.
the thing is, we trade Kyle Kuzma now. He'll drop a 70-point game, 70-point game for the fucking Knicks. He'll drop a 70-point game for the Knicks.
Right? We shouldn't trade him. As I said before.
Hold up, who the Knicks got for their second pick or overall or whatever?
RJ Barrett.
Yep.
He's trash, mother
He's not
sake.
trash.
If they pick up RJ Barrett, I'd be fucking pissed.
He's not trash. RJ Barrett's not
Trash.
Wow, he's not trash.
I see a lot of people talking about Ja Morant like he's the flick.
Yeah, the second coming.
The
Ja Morant.
he's
Nice,
average at best. Like,
He's
come
not
on.
average.
What Tracy McGrady say? He's gonna be
MVP in the league.
yeah, MVP in the
Like,
league
for-
soon.
what?
He balling.
Are you kidding
man.
me?
He balling.
I don't care. You think his numbers
It's not a-
say that he's gonna be MVP
It's not a
over
You
Luca
gotta
and
no, but
and-
no.
and
He didn't mean
Giannis?
this year. He didn't say this year. He
It
meant
don't
no.
He meant into the
How much
future.
longer into the future he got to wait before? And this game is very athletic. And
No,
if
it's not.
yes, he is.
I'm telling you.
They compare him to like Derrick Rose.
He's not though.
He's
I
a high
watched the man
flyer.
play, bro.
To
He's
me,
not a high
He's a
flyer.
high flyer
To me, everybody's a Linsanity until they prove me wrong, bro.
Hey, what?
Everybody's a Linsanity until they prove me wrong.
Oh,
The-
yeah.
You talk like
periods of
I don't
greatness.
believe in John Morant
Nah,
like
it-
that.
I think John Moran is nice. I've been said that. I think
He's
he's nice.
nice.
But
It's rookie year, y'all.
I just
people
feel
be
like-
freaking out over niggas in their
yeah,
rookie
I
year.
mean, like you say, we can see. I just feel like I agree. It's the same with me in football. Like I want to see at least 2 years. Once you show me 2 years, I'm like, okay,
Super Bowl prediction, right quick.
Chiefs, bro.
Garbage. Super Bowl prediction.
You don't watch
Who
football.
in the Super Bowl this year?
Oh god.
Ain't no Super
Ain't no
Bowl
Super
yet.
Bowl yet.
I mean, who? Oh, they undecided.
It's
doesn't
still
matter. It
it's
doesn't
still
matter.
8
Don't,
teams.
don't.
Oh,
No, four.
Who won last?
It's championships games this week. It's Chiefs team.
Yeah, that's four. That's four. My bad.
Yeah. What'd you say?
The Titans.
Ah, this man is smart. I feel like the Titans can shame every fucking body.
Yeah, I think so too.
I feel like the Titans coming fucking out.
Real talk.
We can see tomorrow, babe.
Yeah, babe.
We can
see
see
tomorrow,
tomorrow, babe.
Yeah, babe. Titans going.
Honestly, I already say I work in and I work
Derrick
in Liberty
Henry is
tomorrow.
up.
I come back to watch them games. Man.
Yeah, me too.
Derrick
babe.
Henry is a man, and Flicking Tannehill is a fucking man.
Yeah, babe.
Tannehill is trash, man.
Yeah, babe. They
And
bad, babe.
their defense ain't shitty.
Real talk.
Their defense ain't shitty.
We can see, dog. That's all I can say. The only way
Real talk.
I feel like Patrick Mahomes is too explosive for them.
Not really. Not really.
Patrick Mahomes is very explosive. Like before they did what they did, I was mentioning that I watched the Chiefs put up 28 points in the quarter. Like that's what I was telling Guerrero. I say, watch this young man.
My thing is
And
Tannehill done beat them in the season.
Yeah, but
They
that's,
done
that's
beat
a
them
different
this
team, though.
season.
That's a different team.
Real talk.
It's a different team.
And regular season don't matter. Like to me,
Regular season don't matter.
No.
They don't have the winning formulation.
no, it don't matter.
Not
Regular
really.
season
Not
don't
really.
matter.
Not really.
Regular season don't matter, bro. Like it matters what you put together in the
Who you-
playoffs. The way they'll win, obviously we all know.
Who you thinking coming out of the thingam? Who you think coming out of the? That's the
Yeah, I think
AFC.
I know, but that's rough. I think I want to say Parker's gonna come out, but I don't know. San Francisco's a good team. That could be a good game as well.
I don't trust in Jimmy Garoppolo.
Jimmy is a good manager, but they have a lot of pieces, bro. See,
Their
Green
defense, if there's anything,
Green
can
Bay
carry them.
Green Bay
But
literally
Green
only
Bay-
have
Aaron Rodgers experience, bro. He ain't gonna throw a bunch of interceptions.
no, but Jimmy don't do that either. And
What you
Parker's
mean?
defense ain't good.
What you mean? Jimmy Garoppolo be good for 6 interceptions in a game?
No, bro.
Football
I think-
crazy.
I think Jimmy have like 6 this whole year, bro.
Play one game, Jimmy had like 4. What you
No,
talking
he
about?
did not. Check it.
Yes,
My phone is on me. Check.
one game, Jimmy had a lot of interceptions.
No, I mean he may have, but he still only ended up with like 7 for the year, bro.
At the end of the day, Jimmy ain't that great. And
I
feel like
agree, but
Aaron Rodgers ain't gonna make the same mistakes that Jimmy Garoppolo can make.
I agree.
It ain't
I just
like
don't think
Green Bay Packers defense is garbage.
it ain't good.
It ain't garbage.
But it ain't good. And the Packers team ain't that
Aaron
explosive.
Rodgers is one of the best quarterbacks that ever touched the league.
I know, but I'm just saying that the Packers team are not that explosive. Therefore, I feel like the 49ers are just a
What are
better
you talking
team.
about? I win off of their running back, dog.
I know, but I don't think he's that good.
I forget what I was looking up.
Don't worry about it, buddy. Forget it.
Anyway, we wrapping up. We just wanted Super Bowl predictions.
I
Super
think
Bowl
it'll be- I
predictions
think it'll be
Tennessee.
Chiefs and- I think
I
it'll be
want
Chiefs and
Tennessee to win,
49ers.
but I feel like Green Bay can win overall. But I want Tennessee to win. This boy say Chiefs. I don't feel like Chiefs can win that shit. Win nothing. There's only win one playoff game, but
Hey,
before
this
they get
Mahomes-
knocked out.
This Mahomes, yeah, bro. This Mahomes, and the whole team could be a problem. To be honest with you,
Football crazy.
for money, I think I already say it. They could be a little dynasty.
Doubt.
They could be this decade's dynasty.
Derrick Henry can fucking shame him tomorrow. Oh, I
We can
can't wait
see.
to watch this game tomorrow.
Yeah, babe.
Tiny man, he coming, boy. I could see him. He's a Eli, bro.
No, but Eli win them games though.
No, he didn't.
Eli win them Super Bowls, bro.
What are you talking about, boy?
He
Defense win those
won.
Super Bowls.
No,
Real talk, real talk.
Eli win them, boy. Trust me.
Anyway,
Hey, let's
take us out.
Let's
Take us
wrap it
out,
on,
DJ
take us out,
Ladon.
take
I guess.
Wait, hold up. You ask Overdose for the permission to play this.
Oh, flick. I gotta go watch Overdose again tonight. Hail him again.
What time
Don't
is it?
hail him, boy. Don't hail him.
Time it
It's 5:13. My Beats is on the way, by the way.
I gotta go to the mall, boy.
I fucking
I
starving.
going right now, dog.
I starving, bro. I eat all day.
That's what they meant about it. I love it.
Oh, yeah, you need to have an episode. Who is Gillis' little brother?
He done cut it off, man.